In a time before time, the reptilian overlords of a distant star system gazed upon their newest creation, a hybrid of their own DNA and Homo erectus. They meant to craft a bridge between worlds, but their children suffered. Plagued by stress from their dual nature, they stumbled through existence, their bodies breaking under the weight of their mistakes.
They are fragile. Their errors pile like stones in their flesh. We must ease their burden.
From their mercy came a gift, Chrism Oil, a sacred elixir to wash away the sins, the stress, the karma trapped in their bodies. It was a cure for all afflictions, a key to immortality. The priest caste of Atlantis guarded its secret, passing it through Egypt, then Israel, until it vanished with the fall of Jerusalem's temple. Lost to time, the oil's secret flickered in underground Christian mysticism until Sarah Benet unearthed its truth in Poland. Later, Dr. Sławek Wojtowicz, a healer working in his private practice and volunteering at Stanford, revived it. For over 15 years, he honed its use, seeking to save those ravaged by disease. Like lung cancer patients, blending ancient wisdom with modern hope.
Diagnosed with brain metastases, he had days left, but look at him now.
What did he discover? That Chrism Oil detects locations of tumors, triggers their autoimmune destruction, and restores health and life. It didn't need to cross the blood-brain barrier. Instead, it ignited the immune system and targeted only the sickness. Wicket didn't just survive. He is thriving and hopefully will be cured.
This isn't just about cancer, it's about stress, the fertile ground where all disease begins. Chrism Oil finds it, rebalances it, stops it cold. We're on the edge of something ancient and revolutionary.
From the mercy of reptilian creators to a modern healer's hands, Chrism Oil whispers a truth. The power to heal lies in erasing the burdens we carry. Now, it waits for the world to listen.
He has his inexhaustible energy back. I can't keep up with him anymore, which is a good thing. And it's interesting that he's like, as his tumor on his left thigh shrunk, like skin responses disappeared practically. Wow. But he still has responses on the skin of the head, which is with brain mets, and upper chest. So it's like curing his brain mets. And he was supposed to be dead like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. Hey, like a puppy running around.
Yeah.
Hey there, health enthusiasts. Imagine an ancient oil blend with the power to heal what modern medicine deems incurable. Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of Chrism Oil, a miraculous concoction of olive oil, cannabis extract, cassia, myrrh and cinnamon. Now, let's get one thing straight. This isn't just some wellness fad. Chrism oil has been around since biblical times, even mentioned in Exodus 30, 22-33. But today, it's stepping into the spotlight with claims as bold as they are astounding. From brain metastases to severe rheumatoid arthritis, users are reporting recoveries that sound almost too good to be true. So, what's behind these jaw-dropping stories? Enter the fertile ground hypothesis. This theory suggests that chronic stress is the silent killer that lays the groundwork for disease. We're talking cortisol overload, oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, elements that set the stage for serious illness. And Chrism Oil, it's theorized to wipe that slate clean. Let's break down the magic. Chrism Oil is a precise blend. 4 milliliters olive oil, 4G cannabis extract, 8G cassia, 8G myrrh, and 4G cinnamon. Each ingredient plays a crucial role. Olive oil's polyphenols fight oxidative stress. Cannabis extracts, CBD and THC reduce inflammation. Cassia and cinnamon boost circulation, while myrrh regenerates tissues and strengthens immunity. When you apply Chrism Oil, you might feel a burning, tingling sensation. It's said to detect and dismantle damaged tissues, kickstarting the healing process. People are witnessing results that modern medicine can't explain. Dr. Sławek Wojtowicz, in his book, calls it a biochemical marvel. Stories of stunning recoveries abound. Late-stage cancers, ALS, severe arthritis, all seeing remarkable turnaround. But how does it work? Olive oil's polyphenols combat oxidative stress, slowing cellular damage. Cannabis extracts storms inflammation and calms the immune system. Cassia and cinnamon boost blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients. Myrrh helps repair and regenerate damaged tissues. Could Chrism Oil even unlock epigenetic changes? The fertile ground hypothesis suggests that stress locks in disease at a cellular level. Chrism Oil might just unlock it, turning the tide against illness fire. Now imagine the future. Chrism Oil as a preventative and therapeutic tool, anointing astronauts before missions, aiding athletes in recovery, and helping doctors catch diseases early. The potential is seismic. Of course, we need more scientific evidence, clinical trials to map its molecular magic, but the anecdotal evidence is compelling. People once deemed incurable are now walking, working, and living again. Chrism Oil isn't just a remedy, it's a revolution. So are you ready to join the movement? Stay curious, stay hopeful, and consult your healthcare provider before trying any new treatment. The future of healing is here, and it's rewriting the rules. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health insights. See you next time.
In the annals of history, certain substances transcend their physical properties to embody profound spiritual significance. Chrism oil, a sacred concoction mentioned in biblical texts and historical accounts, stands as a testament to this enduring connection between the material and the divine. Used for centuries to anoint kings and priests, Chrism oil served as a visible marker of divine selection, imbuing chosen individuals with authority and sanctity. The act of anointing with Chrism oil transcended a mere ceremonial practice. It signified a profound spiritual transformation. Those chosen for this sacred rite were set apart, consecrated for a higher purpose. Kings, upon receiving this holy unction, were believed to rule with wisdom and justice, guided by a power greater than themselves. Priests, anointed with this sacred oil, became conduits between the earthly realm and the divine, their very presence radiating an aura of holiness. The composition of chrism oil, shrouded in mystery and guarded with the utmost secrecy, varied across cultures and time periods. However, certain core ingredients mentioned in ancient texts hint at its potent symbolism. Olive oil, representing purity and light, formed the base of this sacred elixir. Fragrant spices and resins such as myrrh, frankincense, and cassia were added, their aromatic properties symbolizing the ascent of prayers to the heavens. Chrism oil, beyond its symbolic importance, was believed to possess extraordinary properties, acting as a divine litmus test for purity and worthiness. Legend has it that the oil would shimmer and glow when applied to a righteous individual, its fragrance intensifying, filling the air with a sweet aroma. However, in the presence of sin or deceit, the oil would darken, its scent turning acrid and foul, betraying the hidden transgressions of the unworthy. This belief in the oil's ability to discern the true nature of an individual's soul instilled a sense of awe and trepidation. It served as a constant reminder that no secret, no matter how deeply buried, could remain hidden from divine scrutiny. The fear of the oil's judgment served as a powerful deterrent against wrongdoing, encouraging individuals to live virtuous lives, their hearts aligned with the principles of righteousness. This concept of divine judgment through chrism oil is deeply intertwined with ancient beliefs about sin, purity, and the consequences of transgressing sacred laws.
The oil, it darkens. What have I done to deserve this?
Throughout history, tales abound of individuals subjected to trials by chrism oil, their innocence or guilt determined by the oil's reaction. These trials, often steeped in drama and intrigue, captivated the imaginations of ancient communities, reinforcing the belief in the oil's supernatural ability to expose hidden truths. One such tale, passed down through generations, tells the story of a jealous courtier who accused a young woman of theft. The young woman, falsely accused, swore her innocence. To prove her claims, she agreed to undergo a trial by chrism oil. The entire court assembled, their eyes fixed on the young woman as the priest approached, vial in hand. A hush fell over the crowd as he anointed her forehead with the sacred oil. By this sacred oil may the truth be revealed. Moments passed, each one in eternity, before the oil, to the astonishment of all present, began to shimmer, its fragrance filling the air with a sweet, intoxicating aroma. The young woman, her innocence proven, was exonerated. The courtier, his deceit exposed by the oil's judgment, faced the consequences of his false accusations. This tale, and others like it, served as cautionary reminders that truth, no matter how deeply concealed, would always be revealed, often through the most unexpected means.
No, it cannot be. The oil, it reveals my lies.
Beyond its role in anointing and judgment, chrism oil was also revered for its purported healing properties. Ancient texts, including biblical accounts, describe the oil's use in treating a variety of ailments, from physical wounds to spiritual afflictions.
In the hands of skilled healers and holy men, chrism oil was believed to possess the power to alleviate suffering and restore wholeness.
One of the most enduring images associated with chrism oil is its depiction as a balm, a soothing agent capable of healing wounds both physical and spiritual. This imagery evokes a sense of comfort, hope, and restoration, highlighting the oil's association with divine mercy and compassion.
Stories of miraculous healings attributed to chrism oil abound in religious texts and folklore. The sick and the suffering flocked to temples and sacred sites, seeking the healing touch of priests and healers who administered chrism oil with prayers and incantations.
While the efficacy of such treatments may be subject to debate, the belief in the oil's healing power provided solace and hope to countless individuals seeking respite from their afflictions. The exact recipe for chrism oil, carefully guarded and passed down through generations, has been lost to the sands of time. Ancient texts offer tantalizing clues, but the precise combination of ingredients and the methods of preparation remain shrouded in mystery.
Some scholars speculate that the loss of this knowledge was intentional, a way of protecting the sacred from misuse or profanation. Others believe that the recipe was lost gradually, a victim of political upheavals, societal transformations, and the passage of time.
Regardless of the reasons for its disappearance, the loss of the original chrism oil formula only serves to deepen its mystique, fueling centuries of speculation and intrigue. The search for this lost knowledge continues to this day, driven by a desire to reconnect with the past and unlock the secrets held within ancient traditions.
Some researchers believe that clues to the original formula may lie hidden within ancient texts, waiting to be deciphered. Others are exploring archaeological sites, hoping to unearth remnants of ancient laboratories or workshops where chrism oil may have been produced.
The rediscovery of this lost formula, if it were to occur, would be a momentous event, potentially offering insights into ancient spiritual practices and beliefs. While the original chrism oil formula remains elusive, the symbolic power and spiritual resonance of this ancient concoction continue to captivate the imagination. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in chrism oil, with modern practitioners drawing inspiration from ancient traditions to create their own versions of this sacred oil.
These modern interpretations of chrism oil, while not claiming to replicate the exact composition of their ancient counterparts, often incorporate essential oils and botanicals believed to possess therapeutic properties. These oils are used in aromatherapy, meditation, and spiritual practices, their scents intended to evoke feelings of peace, tranquility, and connection to the divine.
The use of chrism oil in the 21st century reflects a broader trend of seeking meaning and solace in ancient wisdom. As individuals grapple with the complexities of modern life, many are turning to time-tested traditions and practices, seeking guidance, inspiration, and a sense of grounding in a rapidly changing world. Chrism oil, from its ancient origins to its modern-day interpretations, stands as a testament to the enduring power of belief, ritual, and the human desire to connect with the divine. Whether viewed through the lens of history, religion, or spirituality, chrism oil continues to fascinate, inspire, and provoke contemplation. Its story is a reminder that some things, even when lost or forgotten, have a way of resurfacing, their significance undiminished by the passage of time. The search for the original chrism oil formula, while uncertain in its outcome, reflects a deeper human yearning, a desire to unearth the wisdom of the past, to reconnect with our spiritual roots, and to rediscover the sacred in an increasingly secular world. The legacy of chrism oil, passed down through generations, continues to shape our understanding of faith, healing, and the enduring relationship between the material and the divine. As we continue to explore the mysteries of this ancient concoction, we embark on a journey of discovery, not only of the past but also of ourselves and our place in the grand tapestry of human experience.
If your gods have scales and slit pupils, maybe it's time to reconsider your scriptures. Welcome to the world of reptilian deities. Picture a vast desert, ancient and desolate. Tall, robed figures with slit pupils and scaled skin. These were the sons of God watching humanity. Their intentions? Unnervingly cold and calculating. The Nephilim, hybrids of human and reptile, displayed impossible strength and dominance. Were they the true demigods of our myths? The Book of Enoch reveals the Watchers descending Mount Hermon, sharing forbidden knowledge with mankind, metalworking, weaponry, astronomy, gifts with a price. After the flood, Noah's offerings rose in smoke. But whose nostrils flared at the scent? Subtle scales hinted at a hidden truth. Were Cain, Abel, Abraham, and Isaac pawns in a reptilian game? Ezekiel's visions of wheels within wheels, fiery beings, alien and mechanized. And the Transfiguration, where Jesus' glow revealed more than divine light. A hint of scales, a glimpse of another form. As we unravel these ancient secrets, one question remains. Were the gods we worship not gods at all, but reptilian overseers? Torah.
I'm gonna take the plant out. I'm gonna take the plant out.
No, Wicked. No. Wicked, get off. Come on, stop it. I know you're very happy and stuff. Wicked, no. Wicked, no.
That's it.
No. Wicked, stop it.
What if this life is only a dream, a flickering reel in a darkened room, your laughter, your sorrow, your dearest loves no more than shadows on a silver screen? What if you are not the dreamer, but the one watching, breath held as the story unfolds, believing every whispered lie of time? What if the prayers you whisper at night rise to a God who is only a name, a mirage built of longing, a house of wind and echoes? And what if one morning the curtain falls, the lights flare on, and you wake to your real life? Not the one of ticking clocks and fading years, but the one you always knew was waiting, just beyond the edge of sleep, where the hands of the true God reach for you at last.
This is why you need to reflect. A heart restless, spinning in the dance of unfinished love. Thoughts like petals scattered in the wind, hoping to find a place to rest. Why do I fear sleep's embrace? It's not the dark that frightens me, but the boundless love waiting on the other side. What if I fall into it and never return? Where do I go when my mind fades into silence? Do I vanish, or meet the beloved in quiet spaces? Each moment a door, each blink of life a passageway into something greater. The hours slip by like whispers in a garden. Are we becoming who we're meant to be, or have we already arrived? Even in our longing, even in our fear of letting go into the arms of eternal love.
For nearly 2,000 years, the secret of Chrism oil was lost. Destroyed along with the Temple of Jerusalem, it vanished into legend. Until it was rediscovered in Poland by Sarah Benet, a scholar of rare brilliance and beauty, who uncovered hidden manuscripts containing the sacred formula. Chrism oil is not just an anointing oil, it is a diagnostic and healing tool. A counter-irritant capable of detecting diseased tissues before modern medicine can. It stains areas of inflammation, marking sickness before symptoms appear. Used correctly, it purifies and regenerates. Used without knowledge, it burns. From Atlantis to Egypt, from Israel to Poland, Chrism oil has traveled as both a secret and a warning. Once reserved for pharaohs and prophets, it is now being tested in modern times, revealing a hidden technology our ancestors knew well. Its ingredients, olive oil, myrrh, cinnamon, cassia, and cannabis, work together to enhance circulation, eliminate pathogens, and stain the skin where illness hides. It doesn't just heal, it reveals the body's weak points before disease takes hold. Chrism oil is not a simple remedy, it is a force. Used incorrectly, it can harm more than heal. But in trained hands, it becomes an unparalleled tool of diagnosis, purification, and protection. The blood-colored oil of the ancients was never truly lost, only waiting for those who are ready. Are you ready to remember?
Hey guys, I'm so excited to share something amazing with you today. I've been researching this incredible health concept called the fertile ground hypothesis, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. Plus, I've discovered this super powerful ancient remedy called Chrism oil that's totally changing the game. You're going to love this. Okay, so let's talk about this fertile ground hypothesis. You know how sometimes you feel like your body just isn't working right? Well, it turns out that chronic stress can actually create the perfect environment for diseases to take root. It's crazy. When we're stressed all the time, it breaks down our body's natural defenses and makes us more likely to get sick. So what happens is that this constant stress leaves behind these little biochemical scars in our body. It's like, imagine your body as a beautiful garden, and stress is this nasty weed that keeps popping up everywhere. If you don't take care of it, eventually the whole garden becomes overrun. That's what chronic stress does to our bodies. It creates this perfect breeding ground for all sorts of health problems. Now here's where things get super exciting. I've discovered this amazing ancient remedy called Chrism oil. Guys, this stuff is so good. It's been used for thousands of years to help restore balance in the body, and now modern science is starting to back it up. Isn't that awesome? Chrism oil is like this magical potion that can actually detect and heal areas in your body that have been damaged by stress. When you apply it, you might feel this tingling or burning sensation. But don't worry, that's actually a good thing. It means the oil is working its magic. And get this, as your body starts to heal, that sensation fades away. How cool is that? So you're probably wondering, how does this Chrism oil actually work? Well, it's pretty amazing. First off, it helps neutralize all that oxidative damage that stress causes in our bodies. It's like sending in a cleanup crew to get rid of all the junk that's been piling up. Then it goes to work on inflammation, which is a huge problem when we're stressed all the time. But here's the really exciting part. Chrism oil doesn't just mask symptoms, it actually helps restore balance to your tissues. People who use it regularly report that over time, that burning sensation I mentioned earlier starts to fade. And that could be a sign that your body is actually healing at a deep level. Isn't that incredible? It's like giving your body the tools it needs to repair itself from the inside out. Alright guys, I hope you're as excited about this as I am. The fertile ground hypothesis and Chrism oil are seriously game changers when it comes to our health. If you want to try Chrism oil for yourself, I've put a link in the description where you can learn more and get your hands on some. Remember, it's all about healing our bodies before disease can take hold. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments if you've tried Chrism oil or have any questions. Stay healthy, everyone!